And we are back. And yes, we got us a sovereign citizen. Shout out to Copcam Max and their edits, man. We're not going to waste no whole bunch of time. If you're not here for the brilliant commentary, click the link in the description. Go over to Copcam Max, one of the better body cam channels out here. Make sure you sub, hit the bell for notifications. But you should know I only do these videos for my audience. And we're not going to waste no time, people. Let's get to it. Come on.
Yes, sir.
Everybody stop me?
Speeding back on 51 there? You know how fast you're going?
Don't really matter. I'm not a part of it.
Okay.
No, since acting off the plate.
I guess I wasn't able to read the license plates. You need to have the plates.
Want to check them out?
Okay. Are you like sovereign citizen or?
No.
Sovereign citizen. I guess I'm not. I guess can you explain what's going on?
Okay, so I'm a Moorish American national.
Okay. Pardon me. A Moorish American national. Got you. It's all types of tiers with the sovereign crowd. So okay, now we got you.
Citizenship government. I'm not a part of the establishment.
Okay.
Now everything has to do with traveling. Usually when you stop people, it has to do with corporation.
Okay.
Actual handbook.
Okay.
It says corporate driver's license. I don't have a corporate driver's license. I'm just about my right to travel.
Okay.
Not doing anything extra. Just traveling back and forth.
Okay. Do you have an identification on you by chance?
No need.
Of course not.
Identify myself or anything of that nature.
If I need your identification, do you have an identification card at all?
No, I don't need my identification.
I do.
Do you want to read me my rights or what's the reading stop?
Like I said, the speeding, and then also there's no plates in the car.
There is a plate in the car. It says nonsense.
Yeah, there's not a Wisconsin license plate, okay?
Hey man,
I understand.
Hey man, what you photoshopped at the crib, bro, is not gonna work.
Okay.
I do study law 12 hours a day.
Of course you do.
I understand. So what I would tell you is that when you operate a motor vehicle on Wisconsin roadways that are paid by the taxpayers of Wisconsin,
and on that part, you are totally correct. But this is actually a private automobile.
Okay. So but I understand you're operating a motor vehicle on Wisconsin.
Motor vehicle.
Can you let me speak?
Can
you let me speak?
Go ahead. My bad. You're right.
34. I'm 10-2, but sovereign citizen or non-citizen. So I guess I'll take a partner.
Slander me something on there.
Oh, I apologize. What do you?
They don't like being called what they really are, right? Sovereign citizen and Moorish national aren't necessarily the same, but they have a lot of the same talking points. But everybody knows that the term sovereign citizen has a negative connotation because it's usually goofy people who don't want to get insurance, don't want to get their tags. They want to just what's the word? Squat. It's a lot of sovereign Moorish type squatters. But again, it's also fair to say everybody who's Moorish doesn't take this route. So it's a lot of different tiers.
I'm a non-citizen.
Non-citizen?
I'm not a part of the citizenship at all.
Let me get straight to the chase here, okay? I'm compelling your identification, okay? If you refuse to provide me your identification, it's an arrestable offense. It's called obstructing and resisting from the state of Wisconsin.
I also just told you.
It's an arrestable offense.
My rights. So
I don't need to read your rights right now.
You have to read my rights.
You're on a traffic stop. Okay.
Yes,
you're not subject to an attorney right now. You're not under arrest.
You haven't showed me any lawful reason for your stop.
He doesn't have to. He doesn't have to show you nothing. He does not have to show you the lawful reason and have that adjudicated right here because you say so.
A felony by having your light on and stopping me without me.
Sir, I am going to compel your identification. Are you willing to provide me your name?
I'm asking you to bring forward your superior.
My supervisor's not working right now.
Okay, we'll call the sheriff because they're actually the people who deal with us. The non-citizen nationals, state nationals. The sheriff deals with us.
Routine. Would you like a deputy? Would you?
No, I told you exactly what I need. I need a constitutional law enforcer, not somebody who enforces.
Who would you like to speak with?
So I don't need to speak with anybody. I need to see your manager here.
My supervisor's not working.
Your supervisor's not working. You should read me my rights.
Okay.
Read me my rights.
In terms of Miranda, or do you follow that, or I guess what?
So Miranda rights are constitutional. It's letting me know that I have my rights.
So if I read your rights, you'd provide me your identification?
I would be more than happy to tell you who I am.
Okay. So you have the right to remain silent?
That's not the question. He said your identification.
Silent. So do you understand your rights?
I overstand my rights, and I do not speak until I have an attorney present. I do not give you anything until I have an attorney present.
Okay. Well, I need your identification.
As you can just see, it says I don't have to give you anything on your read the card.
You're not on arrest, so those don't really apply.
Once again, they do apply because I have rights as a free man. I don't have to give up my rights because you want to enforce something that doesn't exist.
Okay.
I'll let you know what it is. I told you that I'm under my rights. So
Anthony,
put yourself in a federal situation.
I'm compelling your identification. Now I'm going to consider you obstructing and resisting. Okay.
I can't obstruct and resist.
Here we go.
Now you're under arrest. You're under arrest.
Here we go.
Or resist arrest.
Anthony.
Exercising my rights.
Anthony, now you're under arrest, okay, for not providing me your identification.
So now I'm under arrest.
Yes.
So
It's an arrestable
Hey, man, they editing is so funny.
offense.
I'm telling you right now, I'm a non-citizen national. I plate say non-citizen national. It says I let you know that I have the right to travel.
I respect your feelings, but what I would tell you is
this isn't a feeling. This isn't a feeling, and I'm not.
I respect your beliefs.
I'm not going to. This isn't a feeling or a belief.
Hey, this cop is trying to be as politically correct as he can.
Written into the law. That's what's written into the law. So I'm going to literally cut my car off, and you can arrest me like you said you're going to arrest me, and you can do all of that. But the problem is this: I'm a non-citizen national. I am not a citizen under your corporation. So when you actually do this, what's going to cause a problem is for you.
Okay.
It's going to cause a problem for your bond. Matter of fact, can I have your badge number?
Yeah, 7134.
7134. And what's your bond information?
My bond information?
If you work for the city and you're a cop, you have to have.
Hey, none of this got to do with you having a license, with you having insurance, with you know what I mean, having registration. This ain't got nothing to do with it, man. You got to have insurance like the rest of us, bro, because your car is on the road with the rest of us.
And you have to have FAA information. Do you have any of that information with you?
Because I don't follow what you're saying, sir.
That's the problem, because you guys literally run behind people and you don't know who you're stopping. You don't know who you're stopping.
Exactly. That's why I want your
So I'm
identification.
telling you right now, I'm a non-citizen national and I'm not under your corporate statutes. I fall under the common law. And I let you know that I want to have a lawyer present. I do not wish to contract with you in any form or fashion.
Right.
I do
Anthony.
not.
Anthony.
So I'm going to give you my communication after I told you I don't want to give you anything.
Anthony.
You're forcing it. So I'm going to give you everything that you're asking for. This is being recorded. So
Yeah, absolutely. You're also being recorded here.
Hey,
That's great. That's actually how I would prefer.
well, officer, please don't block the cop cam max camera, and in the future, please get a better view of the suspect. Hey, man, it is what it is. I love their edits here, but yo, Anthony, you about to make this worse, bro. You're about to make this worse. And that's the question I have for sovereign citizens. Like, do you have time to do this every day? To have this interaction with a cop every day with courts and judges and out? Do you have the energy to do that? The money to spend? And there are people, they want to continue to live like this. They want to have this argument everywhere they go.
I'm just traveling. I have the right to travel. These things have been already
Ain't worth
argued in the
it.
Supreme Court.
So do you have an ID?
Do I have an ID? I don't have to give you that. I just want you to know that this is under threat, duress, and coercion that I'm giving you my information.
I'm compelling your identification.
Okay.
Anthony, what's your last name?
I don't have a last name. I have a given name and I have a family name.
Oh.
You want to know my given name and my family
I guess, do you have anything on file that you would come back where I would know your information?
I'm not on file with you.
I understand. That's fine, but I have to check, right?
No, I totally understand.
Like your given name, your last name. I guess I don't necessarily understand that.
By native birthright, it's Prince Anthony Nine Lights L. And
Nine
if you want
Lights.
to know my family name? My family name is Griffin.
Hey, it's always an L, though. Usually the Moorish brothers always have an L in their name. El Bay. Usually it's El Bay. But this man is goofy, man. He's too old for this. But sometimes you see sovereign citizens, they be gray beard, gray hair, super old.
What is Prince considered?
So
that would be like a title?
That's
Royalty.
The title. Just because people of Moorish descent and some people of certain descent, they go by L's, and those are just titles of nobility kind of thing.
Okay.
Can you give me a couple of minutes? Do you have any paperwork for the vehicle?
No paperwork on the current vehicle. So look, this is my fee schedule. Just for stopping me because your fee schedule is wrong.
You got a fee schedule.
The laws that you're supposed to follow.
Okay. Anthony.
He has a fee schedule. Yo, dog, you can believe whatever you want up here. You know what I mean? You can create whatever fantasy or deluded existence you want to.
We need you to get out of the car now, okay?
You're going to violate my rights.
No, we're not going to do that, but we do have the right to ask you to get out of the car, okay?
You actually don't. If you look at the back of my plates, it says non-citizen national, do not detain. Can you
unlock the door for me, Anthony?
And I guess that matters because you wrote it there, huh?
I definitely will. So I'm going to let you guys go ahead and arrest me and do this shit. Can I call my wife real quick before?
Can you unlock the door for me?
Man.
I'm about to do that. I'm just going to call my wife first so she knows.
This man got a
Hey,
wife.
babe, I'm getting arrested just so you know. They stopped me right by the small.
But you know she on the other end. Here you go again with that sovereign shit.
Yes, I'm getting arrested.
See?
I'll let them know everything. They're still trying to arrest me. They're violating my rights. So just get ready. That's what's happening.
What? Where are you at?
I'm right by the Quick Trip. Don't worry. Just know that I got everything on video. So everything's
You going to
Come on,
jail?
get out. Let's go. Open the door. Okay.
Okay.
Yep, go ahead and put your hands right here on the door frame.
I'll put
Right here on the door frame.
I got
on the door frame.
pocket, so do whatever you got to do.
Hands on the door frame. Step out.
All right, lady, baby.
There you go. come out for me?
Mhm.
Step up. There you go. There you go. Hands on the car.
Yep.
Hands on the car.
Yep.
Who's being detained, okay?
I'll get it. Just so you guys know, I do have a firearm in there.
Okay.
I also have...
Any weapons on you?
I might have a shotgun.
We're just gonna go right here for me.
Not a problem.
Oh, just turn around. I gotta check the cuffs.
Stopping people for traveling is not something that you guys are going to continue to be able to do. You weren't really able to do it at first. People just didn't understand their rights.
But here you are in handcuffs for traveling.
I've been traveling like this for years.
There you go.
And don't really get stopped at all.
Okay.
Every blue moon, but most people don't stop me.
And every blue moon you get stopped, you going to jail. Is it really worth that? And the worst part about folks who are they got this little goofy ideology, folks like my man right here, he got the nerve to have a family. So because of how he wants to live, it's going to be a burden on his family. So whatever he goes through, his wife goes through. Whatever he goes through, his kids go through, because this is the ideology he wants to adopt. Something that doesn't work.
Look at those plates. It says non-citizen national, do not detain. Do not detain. So when you stop me anyway, you literally violate my rights. I told you I'm traveling. I'm not driving. Driving is a corporate term for when you're actually moving in commerce. When you're traveling from point A to point B, you're only traveling. That has nothing to do with anything in commerce. I'm not selling anything. I'm not taking anybody on an Uber. I'm not doing any of that shit. So when you pull me over and you violate my rights to travel, that's going to be a problem.
Oh, okay.
Letting you guys know that. Then I also asked him for the sheriff. Before I did anything, I didn't want to talk about anything. I didn't want to answer any questions. Okay. He forced me and told me I was under arrest and compelled me to get out the car, even though I told him I want to have a lawyer present. Sure. That is my right, to have a lawyer present. It's my right to have a sheriff or a deputy present. And
it's not nobody's right to have a lawyer present or a sheriff or deputy present because you getting arrested and going to jail. You don't get to just demand something right there and then not go to jail. You still gonna go. Maybe you can get a supervisor to talk to your partner, but you're still gonna go.
You guys are still trying to arrest me without that being here. Now, I know that you know what violations are of the law, and this is how people get into trouble. This is exactly what's going on, a violation of the law. Not of legality, but law. That's what you guys follow legal. And legal actually means the undoing of God's law. You guys probably should look up a legal definition, dictionary, because you guys literally do that you don't know.
A dictionary. That's what we're going to get is a dictionary. Let's run that back. How did you pronounce that, young man? Let's hear it.
Violations are of the law, and this is how people get into trouble. This is exactly what's going on, a violation of the law. Not of legality, but law. That's what you guys follow legal. And legal actually means the undoing of God's law. You guys probably should look up a legal definition, dictionary, because you guys literally...
Dictionary. I tell you, man, it is dangerous when you think you're smarter than you are. It is dangerous. It's better to be just all the way dumb than to think you're smarter than you are. A person that is dog dumb or stupid and wouldn't know their name walking down the street if they seen it, they're better off than somebody that think they're smarter than what they are.
Do that you don't know.
Okay.
And it's just irritating as fuck because I'm going to have to sit here and go through a whole bunch of process.
Oh,
but it's okay because I'm going to definitely sue the Madison Police Department, so you guys know.
All right.
Do you have, you said there's a firearm and some other weapons in the car. Do you have a CCW?
Oh, yeah. I have a license. I have had license to carry and everything.
Do you have it with you?
Do I have it with me?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Anthony, you have warrants for your arrest, okay? Griffin?
No.
Okay. Just stand and face West Bunker. We're going to search you, okay?
So you guys got on record that I said I'm not Anthony Griffin, right?
That's your family name, sir. Okay, you did. We have you on record saying that's your family name, and now you got a warrant. I'll never get pulled over. Yeah, no, this never happens to me. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. If you're really about this life, oh, yes, sir. When you get pulled over, you go to jail. Stop playing.
Okay. Okay. It appears that you're Anthony Griffin, okay?
Okay.
So I'm going to search you.
Oh, hold on. Let's read that. I'm telling you, man, they cold-blooded with the edits, man. Hold on.
Okay.
It appears that you're Anthony Griffin, okay?
Okay.
So I'm going to search you.
And they got that dog out here. Anthony of the Griffin family, and that's how they be, stating their names, was arrested a year earlier and charged with 2 counts of manufacturing or delivering cocaine, drug trafficking, possession of cocaine, receiving stolen property, and 3 counts of child neglect. 3 counts. Anthony of the Griffin family, L, whatever it is. 3 counts of child neglect. Okay, Anthony. Okay. All right, man. I hope you ain't got nothing in this car, bro. Come on.
You got PC.
That dog's ready. That dog's ready to ruin somebody's life.
Not right now. Can you give us a little bit? It's getting searched.
For what?
K9 positively alerted to the presence of narcotics within the vehicle.
There was a presence of narcotics.
The K9 alerted to the presence of it, yeah. So we're going through the vehicle search, and then we should be good to go from there.
And how long is that supposed to take?
Just if you can give us a little bit of time.
If that takes longer than what you could have did, like already arrest him, then no, I don't have time because
He's already on arrest.
Exactly. So you have him for what you got him for. I should be able to take my vehicle.
Okay, I understand. With the K9 positively alerted to the presence of. We're almost done.
Exactly because you got what you needed, correct?
Okay.
Yes. Can I get my keys so I can leave? I have
Not at this
children.
time, no. Okay.
Okay. So
Give me a little bit of time here.
No,
My supervisor's not working right now.
Somebody higher than you is on shift right now. I need to
As of right now, no.
Okay.
Okay.
And your bond number?
My bad.
They own the same thing. Okay. Okay. They a match made in heaven or hell, but they are a match either way. But see, here's the thing, ma'am. You should have not let him use the car. You should not let him use the car. Okay, for real. If you know this is your husband, you know how he gets down. You know what you guys do as a family. You know it's very, very likely that he's going to get pulled over. So you shouldn't have nothing in the car. Now, the other thing is, whenever a dog comes out, has a dog ever came out on a traffic stop and not hit? Has it ever happened? Has a cop ever taken a dog and ran that dog around somebody's car and it not hit? Of course not. Of course not. It's guaranteed that they're going to say the dog hit on the car. So the question really is, ooh, Anthony, you bet of the Griffin family, you better not have nothing in that car.
It's number 7134.
Mm-hmm. And your bond number?
I don't have a bond number.
Okay.
Oh man, 5 rounds of ammo. Ooh boy, because you know if you find something in this car, it's an enhancement.
So is this your car, ma'am?
It's my trust car. Nobody owns it but the trust.
Okay, it's all in the trust.
Okay. This don't work.
Big doofus here could have asked me too. You know, a lot of people take their jobs too serious.
Okay, good, Anthony of the Griffin family. Very, very good. Just a half smoked blunt or whatever the case. Okay, we cool. We cool then in that case.
I'm sorry, babe. I meant to get to you faster. They
What do you want me to tell them?
Oh, they are supposed to come in for the interview or something?
Yeah, I'll just contact her.
Contact her, let her know. I ended up having some emergency family thing or something. But make sure you contact the Attorney General, Secretary of State, let her the whole nine. I'm gonna need my information. I don't know if you got my phone or they got my phone. I kind of want them to take the phone. I let them know everything. I told them I wasn't Anthony Griffin.
This doesn't work. This doesn't work, bro. This doesn't work. Now, I don't know if this woman is just a supportive woman. You've been able to get her on whatever it is you're on, but this doesn't work. It is not good for your family. It's going to mess up y'all's foundation. It's going to prevent you from building wealth. It's going to prevent you from advancing in life. Look at this woman's face. This is the pain of no more of this bullshit, because you got to understand, guys, that we're working class people. You still got to live. You got to be able to pay for your house, your rent. You got to be able to pay for your car, your insurance. You got to be able to put gas in that car. You got to be able to buy groceries. Not to mention if you got children and you want to keep pulling little goofy shit like this, it's a burden on your family. And it ain't never going to stop. You're always going to get pulled over and you're always going to get hassled. Everywhere you go, because you're trying to live on the outside of the law, okay, while still getting the benefits of people in society. You need to go live off the grid then. Go live off the grid if that's the case.
They're going through everything, so I did what I was supposed to do. I let them know everything, so don't worry about it. Hopefully they don't try to get me for bail jumping, because we never got any information about any kind of court hearing, so.
That's already in the process.
Yep, perfect, all right.
It ain't perfect. Look at her face. It ain't perfect. Now you already had a warrant. You already had a warrant. Now you got this on top of the warrant.
I love you, babe. I'm sorry. Give me a kiss.
Okay.
Thank you for the kiss.
Yeah, I mean, we've been reasonable here. So.
Yep. I know y'all ain't bad guys.
Ew.
It's just more about not knowing the law.
Hey, all that kissing and shit don't pay the bills. All that kissing and shit is not gonna get him out of there. All that kissing is not gonna be a check ain't getting deposited because you sitting there kissing. Come on, man. Hey, man, folks need to grow up, dog.
I love you, babe.
You better grow up, dog.
Are you like part of is it like religious based or
No, not religious based. This is literally all law based. I read constitutional books. I read statutory law books. So like all of the books that you see in
Here's the thing. That's another thing I'd be so confused about. Dog, if you're gonna study the law like that, then why don't you just go to law school? Be a lawyer. Be a what's the other word for paralegal? Or I don't know what they call them. You know what I'm saying? Go get involved in that. Don't just sit here and argue with the police when they pull you over.
Courthouse. I have all those books in my house. So like this isn't coming from a place of a belief system. This is coming from the written down law that I've read. This ain't my belief.
Okay.
This is what that's what I'm letting you know. This is what the Supreme Court has written.
Then why are you going to jail? Why you going to jail?
Prince Anthony 9 Lightsell was given citations for speeding, driving a non-registered vehicle, driving with a suspended license, and marijuana possession. The 4 citations were mailed to Prince Anthony's P.O. box, but he sent the citations back to the police with "refused for cause" written on them.
Okay.
As well. Then you have your Supreme Court.
It was later discovered that Prince Anthony's concealed carry license had been revoked due
Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
to a bond condition from his prior felony arrest, which prohibited him from possessing any type of dangerous weapon.
Right to bear arms and those things.
He was criminally charged with resisting an officer, carrying a concealed weapon, and bail jumping.
So you're going to have to learn all of this processing anyway. So it's a good thing to know. But what I always tell people to do is this. It's 3 books you can get, and they're $5 a piece. It's good for every American to have, period. It's
Black's Law
If you
Dictionary.
thought his behavior during the arrest
I know you're gonna mention the Black's Law Dictionary. Come on.
was bizarre, just wait until you see him in court. In a moment, we'll show you footage from his arraignment, his first formal appearance before a judge. Since
Really?
Prince Anthony is a legal expert, his
Oh.
first order of business was to dismiss the court-appointed public defender.
I'm biased for assistant counsel.
Yo, this is too good.
We'll go on the record in the state of Wisconsin versus Anthony Griffin Jr. Can you get the appearances, please?
Assistant District Attorney Jack Schneider for the state of Wisconsin.
And you're Mr. Griffin, is that correct?
No, I'll say Mr. Record comes now the living man and the other Griffin family.
All right, so Mr. Griffin
appearing express.
Wait, you need to stop talking. Is
I'm
Mr. Griffin
appearing express
hearing today?
Yeah,
Are you Mr. Griffin or not?
I am Anthony of the Griffin family.
Are you the Anthony
The
Griffin
executor of the
that is
estate
charged?
of
Stop a
Anthony.
second here.
You asked me a question, I'm answering you.
Okay, I don't want you to answer it anymore. I want a yes or no answer to a question. Are you Anthony Griffin with a date of birth of?
I am not the dead entity Anthony Griffin. I am the executor of the estate.
All right, well, we'll have to set this over and hold you in custody then until we can have a later.
I will check. As I've been held for 72 hours without seeing the judge, that is unlawful.
But you're not Anthony
So
Griffin.
you are agreeing to violate my common law rights
You
without.
see what we're finding out? This doesn't work. It doesn't work. Now, maybe you can pull some rare cases where a person didn't go to jail. Most of the time, they go to jail. Most of the time.
You're saying?
Let's do this. Okay. I'm gonna find probable cause that this is Mr. Griffin. That is acting in an obstructing way, but
I object.
we'll go ahead. Do you have a copy of the complaint there in front of
I
you?
object that you're obstructing my justice.
Your objection is noted.
I'm a more, you have.
If you keep talking over me, we're gonna cancel this.
Talking over me, I just want to state the facts.
Don't
Do
work,
not make
bro.
the facts to be stated on the case. Am I not allowed?
And you're not allowed. No, you're not allowed to talk about it.
Of attorney. I am not.
Okay, let's hold him in custody or I'm canceling this hearing. You're gonna have to be
That's
held.
okay.
You're not going to cooperate. Maybe-
Yes, Cop Cam Max, man. Keep showing the in-court footage because they're one of the rare channels that piece everything together and allow the court footage. So for sure.
Let the record show that you're violating my right. Let the record show that, please, thank you.
He refused to cooperate so that an initial hearing could be conducted.
At his next court appearance, Anthony of the Griffin family once again denied being Anthony Griffin. He also took the opportunity to educate the judge on the proper way to interpret the law.
First, Mr. Griffin has indicated that he wants to take care of his own case.
Right, is that right, Mr. Griffin?
No, I'm not Mr. Griffin. Anthony of the Griffin. I am the power of attorney for I do have a question for the court. Will be allowed to speak freely or will my civil rights be again granted over?
Oh, you're going to make a statement on bail, but we're going to do this in an orderly fashion. But you're indicating that you're not Mr. Griffin, or that's just not how you identify yourself.
It's not about me identifying myself.
To summarize the lengthy monologue delivered by Anthony of the Griffin family, he claimed his outstanding warrant was due to the court's failure to notify him of his hearing date. He also argued that his arrest violated his civil and constitutional rights because he had requested both an attorney and the sheriff to be present. At the time, he was traveling, not driving, in a private automobile bearing plates that read, exempt and do not detain private traveler.
Okay, well, I think there's at least
that's how dumb they are. They think they can just write that on the tag and that works. Do not detain. Like, okay, that's like me going to the bank and like writing on my account, do not go beneath X amount of thousands of dollars. Like that anybody's going to pay attention to that.
Reasonable inference on the record that the person known as Anthony Griffin is the same individual in front of me. When they call Anthony Griffin's case, he came out of the holding cell. I don't know why he would do that if he's not. I gave you an opportunity to speak. I'm speaking now, sir. You can object. There's no basis for it. I'm looking at the court records. Please don't interrupt. I'm looking at the jail records.
The Trust Act of 1666 says that once somebody claims their estate, you are to relinquish all of the things to them.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's okay. That also means that this
you can file your written motions, Mr. Griffin.
Court jurisdiction. Now, challenge jurisdiction under Federal Rule of Procedure 5.1.
It's denied. The booking photo and the filming records match that particular individual.
This man has been in jail for days and he's still talking this old goofy shit, and it doesn't work.
Prove your
I'll find probable cause.
Can be awarded over his own case.
And where would you like us to send mail, sir?
It's P.O. Box, Wisconsin.
Thank you.
And I have a right to
what's the state's position on bail?
Thank you, Your Honor. In this case, the state is asking the court to impose $1,000 cash bail with the condition that the defendant be prohibited from possessing any dangerous weapons as defined by the statutes. It's my understanding that the defendant posted $5,000 cash on his current pending felony case and then failed to appear in court. He is alleged to have refused to identify himself and has committed additional crimes while out on cash bail, which is.
You see that, man? That is some loser, bummy, dusty type of stuff. You post $5,000 on the bail and just didn't go to court. So that money, who knows where the money came from, but as a working class person, as a working father, you know what I mean? Especially I've been a married man before too, dog. You need that money in the household. So you went and paid that money, didn't go to court, and here you are, still with a warrant, extra charges on top of that. Who gonna pay it? Where does that come from? It comes from the family, Your wife got to be looking at herself in the mirror like, man, I am dumb. I am dumb to still be sticking by this man. And you know what she got to do? Figure it out to get you out. Figure it out to get you out. Never mind vacations. Never mind all little things that's really important for families to do, hanging out on the weekend. Oh, no. We got to bail daddy out.
That's a general violation of our condition.
I object.
It's our condition that.
Let her finish. We can't have this hearing. We are talking over people. We're trying to record it. What's the basis for the objection?
The basis for the objection is the fact that she has no basis of knowing who I am. I don't know who she is.
All right.
She's not.
The objection is overruled. I ruled it, Mr. Griffin. Let her finish.
As far as that failure to appear, Your Honor, it looks like a defense warrant for a body only hold was issued on January 27th of this year.
So, Your Honor, they're sure not that when somebody has a court date that they have to be served with a court date so they know that it's there? Or is it okay to actually set a court date without notifying the defendant or the accused and then locking them up for warrant?
All right. And I gather you're alleging that Judge Highland did not send notice to you?
No,
Let's see how that works, right? This is like saying the dog ate my homework. This is like saying I didn't pay the light bill because y'all never sent me a statement. So that means I get a free month to not pay. This does not work. There is no way that this is going to work. Oh, I just never got the notice. Okay, let's see how it plays out.
there's no certified anything there. There's no documented proof of service of anything of that date. I went to every previous court date and I don't skip court date. He didn't show up for the last 3 court dates prior to that. And I actually put in a motion for failure to prosecute, yet they still moved forward as if nothing was placed in and no one came to court except for me and the prosecutor, and the judge was hiding in the back or whatever the case may be. I filed an abatement, just to let them know I'm not the person who they are looking for, but yet I keep getting trampled over in court. My rights keep trampled over in court. You have this person standing to the left of me who knows me not at all, and yet I would like her to take the stand and talk about how she knows me personally, because you cannot be a beneficiary.
Well, we're not going to be doing any of that.
As the state, and she is not the state. I know her not. So I don't understand what's going on.
All right, well, it looks like they mailed notice to the address that you had on file at the time.
So
But you're gonna have to take that up with Judge Highland. That case is not before me. Looks like he's issued a body only warrant. You can't get released on that until you have a hearing with Judge Highland with that case. I think given the history, $1,000 cash bail is necessary. I will set that.
I object. And it's clear that
And that's
my
fine.
rights have been violated.
All
We're
right.
still moving forward. This is called an obstruction of justice.
Don't,
Let the
your
record show
rights have
that.
been violated.
Show everything that I've said.
It's all being recorded, Mr. Griffin. You would have the right to a preliminary hearing in 10 days. Do you want that scheduled?
Hey, man, good luck to this man and his family, boy. They are going to need it. As long as daddy stay on this right here, they're going to need it.
Well, I don't want to sit in jail any longer.
Okay, well, you're gonna have to get a hearing in front of Judge Highland on the other case. Right now, you're not allowed to post any cash bail to get released in that particular case. I don't have any authority to do anything with that.
So if you don't have authority, then
You're gonna have to address
I object.
that
If you don't
case
have
with him.
authority to actually set me a bail, you do not have authority over me. Matter of fact, Your Honor, are you responsible for me if something happens to me?
All right, and I'll also order that you don't use or possess dangerous weapons as it's defined by the state
You're
statute.
responsible for it.
And because I haven't heard a response, I don't believe we have a waiver of time
I
limit.
was
Let's set a
asking,
time.
are you responsible for me if something happens? to me?
And we are adjourned. Mr.
Okay,
Griffin.
since you're not responsible for me if something happens to me, let the record show that you are not.
Prince Anthony remained in jail. On May 1st, 2025,
Of course.
the court held another hearing, during which the defendant was once again warned not to interrupt the proceedings. After repeated outbursts, the court canceled that hearing. The next hearing wasn't held until June 12th. At that appearance, the defendant again claimed he was not Anthony Griffin, prompting the judge to adjourn the hearing on the grounds that the defendant was not present.
And you just sitting in jail. You just sitting in jail this entire time.
Prince Anthony Nine Lights L remains in custody.
Crazy.
He calls himself a free man, yet he cannot leave a 6 by 8 foot room. Not held by bars or chains, but by conviction. Sentenced by his own mind.
There you go.
Deep in the sovereign zone.
Yo, what a great episode. What a great episode. Shout out to Cop Cam Max, man. I think they're one of the better channels, dude. For sure. Just for straight up body cam videos. They're one of the best ones. But Amanda sent me another video. I was going to just upload it separate from this one, but I figured you guys are probably feeling a little frisky. Let's get that out of here real quick. Man, I appreciate my audience, man. I like seeing you guys in the comments, man, being supportive. I like to see you guys being supportive of one another. Okay, we want to have a very healthy community over here, man. And I believe it is healthy. You know, I mean, I could be a little toxic at times, but for the most part, I think we got a good group of folks over here, man. The views ain't as important as the audience for me. But that's just me, guys. Okay. We got Police Watch, and apparently we got a mama that just had to get her a fillet of fish or a McRib or some nuggets or a quarter pounder or something like that. She done left the babies at the crib. Man, we not wasting no time, man. Let me go ahead and fix my camera, get my big head out the way. Well, it probably will be covering this up a little bit. But well, whatever. Come on, let's go.
My sister got the 2 babies in her house right now, but the apartment, no signs of the mama. The neighbor came and told me, say, it's 2 little girls at a door and they crying and screaming money. And I came out to see what was going on, and I see the 2 little girls was standing at the door crying, but I was scared to go inside, you know, to see. But I see the camera was missing off her door and her car not out here, so I don't know. I didn't go inside. I don't know. So
hey, she did the right thing. Hey man, we got somebody with a bonnet on body cam being the voice of reason. It's only been the second time I done seen it. But God bless this woman because I mean she's the one who made the call apparently.
My sister do got the 2 little girls, but we still don't see any signs of the mama.
Do you usually see her?
I see her in the daytime.
Yeah.
Let's go check out the place that has an open door the kids came out of. Just hang out.
Oh no, the door just wide open?
West Palm Beach Police. West Palm Beach Police. If you in here.
God bless West Palm Beach Police.
How long has your neighbor been living here?
I'm not sure. She's been a minute though.
Been a minute?
Yeah.
Do you know roughly what car she may be driving?
I think she got a Nissan something, Central something.
You know, and she normally stays here with her and the kids? No other adults?
Not that I know of.
So, okay. You guys haven't heard anything that would cause her to panic and run or anything?
No.
No? Because right now the 2 kids are in your apartment?
Yeah,
okay.
we got them.
All right. Hey man, I'm really sorry to wake you up like this. You don't stay in an apartment or know anyone that stays in an apartment?
Someone stays there.
You know who she is?
I don't know her name though.
You don't know her name?
No.
You don't know where she went? Because her 2 kids were left home alone.
Oh no, I don't know.
Yeah, and the kids got out.
Normally she be right here parked.
Parked right in front of you?
Yeah, she normally parked right in front of me.
Do you know what time she left at?
No, when I came here, I got to see her about an hour or so.
About an hour or so, and she wasn't here?
She was here during the time before I went to sleep. The car was here.
Oh, and so when you pulled here and parked, the car was here?
Yeah.
And then you kind of went to sleep and you didn't see her since then? Okay. You're not in trouble or anything like that. As I sit there and say, we're trying to find out where she's at. Why she would leave her 2 kids behind.
All right.
All right, sir. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
You have a good night, man.
You too.
Hello?
Hello, hi. Is this Mariah?
Yes.
Yes, we're waiting for you so that we can leave. We got the children here in the house.
I am. I'm sorry. I went to go to the store, and I just left for like a couple of seconds. Okay.
Ah, you didn't.
I haven't been gone long.
Okay, no worries. We just gotta go.
I work from home.
Hello?
Okay.
Yeah, I work from home, so everything I gotta do after 9.
Okay, no worries.
So I just.
That has nothing to do with working from home. That has nothing to do with working from home, man. That just means you need to schedule. That's all that means. You need to schedule things, grocery shopping, laundry. Okay, I've worked early shift. I've worked third shift. I've worked middle shift. You know what I mean? It ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Nothing at all. All right, let's keep watching.
Just wanted to clarify that. Like, I was only gone for a second. Did they walk out?
They walked out and they walked out and the neighbors saw them. So it's all good. We just got to make sure that they go to you so that we can, leave.
Okay.
We can't because, they're not.
I told my dad to come there just in case.
Okay. How long are you gonna be here though?
I'm like 20 minutes.
Now, hold on. Did you 20 minutes? I thought you just left for a second and you 20 minutes away. I bet you didn't tell granddaddy that you left them grandbabies in the house by themselves. I bet you didn't tell him that. I bet you didn't tell him you just left in the middle of the night. What did you tell granddaddy?
All right, cool.
Okay.
Thank you. We'll be here waiting.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Car was right there at 10, 11, but then my camera skipped, and then at 10:35 wasn't there.
Hey, just 14. The mom's car has been gone since at least 10:35.
Dang. Wow. You've been gone for almost 3 hours. Yeah, you went to a dude house. You went to a dude house. Come on now.
26, you got a hold of her. She's about 15, 20 minutes out.
Man.
Now, before we ask questions, read Miranda.
Orion. Yeah, that's my cousin.
Orion.
Sure.
Alright.
I'm so, it's
No, you good.
What's going?
Just listen to me.
Okay. I'm sorry.
I'll answer your question. All right. You have the right to remain silent and not answer any questions. Do you understand?
Yes. And
You have the right. I'm sorry. Just listen to me. I'm gonna read this. I'm gonna explain everything. All right.
Okay, don't take my kids, please.
Just give me 1 second, okay? You have the right to. You have the right to the presence of a lawyer. Do the choice before you make any statement during the question.
Okay. Okay. Yes, I do.
Okay.
I do.
Just let me get through this, and then we'll get to it. Okay.
Okay.
All right. If you cannot afford a lawyer, you are entitled to.
2.5 hours is a long time to leave some babies at home by themselves with the door open. So where did you have to go in that type of rush? Yeah. Let's keep listening, man.
Presence of a court appointed lawyer.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
For any statement can be, may be used against you with a court of law. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Any statement you make must be freely and voluntarily given. Do you understand?
With that, with your rights in mind, do you want to talk to us?
Yes. I just went. I work from 9 to 5. Okay, I just started a job.
Okay.
Not 9 to 5. I work from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. I needed to go just get groceries right quick and get some gas and do other stuff.
Wait, she works from 9 to 5, so she works from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. What she's saying it, she must be saying it backwards. I'll just let her keep talking.
I have time during the day. Even though they're at daycare, I only get 30 to 45 minutes of break time.
Okay. What store did you go to?
I went to Walmart, got some gas. Cause this one right here closed.
Hold on. I'm trying to be fair with mama, man. But if you work from home and you got daycare, okay, it makes sense that you may need daycare if you work in some type of job where you can't deal with the children. But you work from home. So why do you have daycare? Usually the benefit in a person working from home as a working class person, this is a working class channel, so I'm always going to bring it back to, because there's people on this channel that work from home right now. And one of the benefits is you don't need daycare for people with small children. You can save on the daycare. So that, yeah, I'm listening to her. Come on.
Hi. That's my auntie.
One second.
I went to the one in Palm Beach Gardens.
You went to Walmart?
I got gas.
Okay, you
I
went
got
to gas?
gas before I left.
Around what time?
10, 11.
10, 11?
Yes, like it wasn't like long.
The Walmart, you were at 10. You were at 10.
Yeah.
10, 11, you were at Walmart.
Yeah, but I got there, yes. Yes, I had to go get gas, got there real quick.
What time did you
before.
get that? Around what time?
I don't know, like 10-ish. Like close to being 11. It's right there. The gas station's right there. So I wasn't gone long. I was just out trying to handle some stuff. That's all I was trying to do. They were asleep. I have cameras in there. My other daughter, she's sick. She has a cold. It's cold out here, correct? I wasn't trying to bring her out here. I was being considerate. Don't get me wrong. I was being considerate. And
How many times have we heard that? I just left them at home. I didn't want to wake them up. It's cold outside. I don't want them to get sick. When in reality, you wanted to make it as easy as possible for yourself.
Understanding.
So what time did you say you left?
I got ready, got dressed, took a shower, maybe like 10:50, because it was between 10 and 11. It was between 10 and 11.
You left here at 10:50.
Yeah, like 10:50, 10:40-ish.
Okay.
Like
and then
somewhere around
that's
there.
when you went to
Get gas.
Okay.
Then I took a shower.
And then
I went to the store, went to Walmart, and then I went to go grab something to eat because I was already hungry.
Where'd you grab something?
Like I think I went to McDonald's.
They're asking her a couple questions when she's done.
Before we even do that, listen to all the places she went to. Them children are in her way, is what it seems like. Look at all the places she went to, and now I don't want to, I don't want to hassle with bringing the kids in the store because it's a hassle. Bringing the kids in the store, it's a hassle. With car seats, it's a hassle. With seat belts. Don't have kids if you don't want to be hassled.
And then we'll go from there, okay?
Okay.
So in the meanwhile, if you want to hang out over there real quick.
Okay.
Thank you.
My dad was supposed to come over, but he bailed on me last minute.
Daddy's fault.
No.
So no one.
See how she just threw granddaddy right under the bus.
No, he was supposed to come, but he bailed on me last minute, like he always does. He always
So even
does.
though he said he wasn't coming, you still left them?
Oh, I told my dad, I said, hey, I'm gonna be going to the store. I'll be right back. That's why I said my dad was coming.
Okay, I'm sorry. So the question was, even though He wasn't.
Even though he
here.
bailed on you.
You still up.
I needed groceries. I don't have barely any groceries.
When we called, where were you at?
When I called, I was on the highway. When my auntie called me, I was on the highway. I was heading back.
Heading back from?
I'm heading back from where I was.
Where were you?
After I went to the store, got some food. I'm sorry. I went to go to drop off some food at my friend's house because he had asked for some food.
What I told you. What I tell you. This is what makes our channel different. This is what makes this channel. I don't watch nothing in advance. I look at what I see. I try my best to be as fair as possible, and I call it as I see it. Sometimes I'm wrong, but not very much. Your friend called you to bring some food over there, and you left them babies in the house. Whoever homeboy was more important. 2 hours too. Woo! I hope it was worth it. I hope it was worth it, Mariah.
So I dropped off some food and I said I was heading home.
Okay,
that's
so
it.
After McDonald's, you went to go drop off food.
Yes, and that's it.
I have a question.
Why didn't you bring no food for the children? She ain't got no food with her, but you brought food over there to him, though. See what I'm saying? These kids be in these mamas' way. A lot of the time, that's why they get left in cars. They get left in parking lots. They get left over people's house. Mama don't ever come back because she's chasing a man. That's a story as old as time itself, man. Go ask some of these elders. This ain't new.
For you real quick. So just for clarification purposes, you went to get food at McDonald's. You went to the Walmart to get groceries.
No, I went to go get gas.
Yeah.
Tell them about when you went to the nigga house. Tell them that.
Yes.
My gas.
Okay.
I was already
gas.
on E, so I went to go get some gas. I already planned on getting gas. I just never had gotten gas. I was supposed to get gas yesterday.
Okay, so you got gas and then you went to?
I went to Walmart to get
Did you
gas.
come back home and drop your groceries off or anything you purchased at Walmart?
Yes, I think. No, I did not. I did not.
So there's no groceries inside your car from Walmart?
No.
So you didn't purchase anything from Walmart?
There you go.
You said if I purchased anything? Yes, I did. I had got some food,
So that's in your car right now, though?
some little bit of food.
The groceries that you purchased that you had to go out to the store for?
No.
So you didn't get groceries at Walmart?
No, I was supposed to go to Walmart. I stopped at Walmart, didn't go to Walmart, and I had got something to eat. I was supposed to get groceries, but I didn't get groceries.
Lying. Mariah is a liar. Just a liar. This woman may love her children. I'm not going to say she don't love her children, but them children are in the way. They're in the way. She can't get loose like she want to. Mama got to live. I'm working all the time. I got these kids all the time. No, she even got the kids in daycare when she's working. Man.
You said you did.
I was supposed to get groceries, but I didn't get groceries because I have the bag right here. I have the bag right here.
McDonald's?
Yes.
Okay.
I ate my food.
So after you dropped off food at your friend's house, that's when you got a call from us and you started heading back?
Yes. Mentally, I needed to get out because I was already stuck in the house for almost 10 hours.
Okay. So 10:40 to 12:40.
10:30. I left 10.
10.
Yeah. So
Okay.
10:40.
So between 10 and 11.
Yeah.
And then you arrived, but you only arrived because we called you, correct?
I was already coming back.
Oh yeah.
I was already on my way back.
Okay.
I text when she called me, I said, Auntie, I'm already on the way back. I kept the baby gate locked and I made sure.
Hold on. Did Auntie know about these in the late at night lustful moves? Did Auntie know? Did Auntie give you the okay, just go ahead and leave, go over there, girl, get you some dick, don't worry about the kids? Did Auntie tell you that? You done threw granddaddy under the bus. Don't throw her under the bus too.
Sure everything was secured. I have my cameras. There was supposed to be
Why is she talking like everything is secured? Ma'am, the door was open. Who cares you got cameras? Okay? Them cameras would just show somebody with a mask who went in and took the kids. If somebody wanted to take them kids. Well, I got cameras. Cameras don't keep you safe just because they're cameras.
Ring camera right there. So that probably would have notified me that y'all was there.
Did they notify you when we were in there checking?
No, it didn't.
No.
Of course.
Okay. The other question I'm going to ask, I see that you're very prepared with everything like that. You said your dad, right, was
My
supposed to
dad,
come?
William Span-
But then he backed out last second?
He's always backing out.
Okay.
He's
But then you still decided that you're going to make sure to
Yeah,
check
I
your baby
let
gate
him
closed?
know, like, hey, Dad, this is what I'm going to do.
So you already made the decision and you left knowing that there was no adult here present to watch your kids, correct?
Yes, but I kind of had to. There was no way I would have to do it in the morning because then it would have been another day going by. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it.
Now, you
do what? What are you talking about doing? It can't be grocery shopping, ma'am. That ain't what you talk about doing. Grocery stores, a lot of them is open close to 24 hours a day.
your kids don't have any fevers, right? They just have the cough?
Yeah, they said she didn't have a fever.
Okay. So, but 2 days sick, unknown fever and like that, but you haven't called and scheduled an appointment for a pediatrician?
That's what I did. That's what I did today.
Hey, just go ahead and hand Mariah a shovel because she is digging herself a grave, ain't she?
So they both have an appointment.
What day?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yes.
At what time?
9:30. So yeah, that's what I was supposed to be taking them tomorrow. That's literally it. And I was just...
Face the car.
I do apologize for this.
Hey, homeboy's like, yeah, come on, man. We've heard enough.
It's under arrest for child neglect.
Okay.
Okay.
How long would I be?
You're going to go to jail tonight. You can bond out in the morning.
Okay.
However, DCF will update your kids though.
Today?
Yep.
And when will I get them back?
Whenever you go talk to DCF and they'll go do a study, check to make sure that your house is okay.
Okay.
And they may, if your aunt is still here, when they get here, they may turn the kids over to her.
I mean, I've been in DCF and I'm not a bad mom and
No, trust me.
You've been in DCF before and you're still pulling this type of shit? Hold on. Did I misunderstand what she said? Hold on.
And they may, if your aunt is still here, when they get here, they may turn the kids over to her.
I mean, I've been in DCF and I'm not a bad mom and
No, trust me. Please don't take this as we think you're a bad mom. It's just, however, that the time frames and everything
Can I get
that we
my
have.
phone?
Yeah, you can take everything you want. You can take your phone. You can take your watch.
Bad as opposed to good. Yes, this is bad mom behavior.
Can I talk to my kids, please?
I don't want to mess them up right now. Okay, I want them to see you like
Auntie.
this. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I'll tell you, Aunt. Okay. She's gonna go to jail for child neglect.
Okay.
Okay.
Hold on, sis. You can listen if you want to.
Yeah, it's fine. So she's gonna go to jail for child neglect. The fact that you have a 2-year-old and younger here home alone, and that she has time between the early morning of daycare to the time she starts her work to go and run her errands.
Right.
She is now using this time knowingly left the kids without an adult present.
Because this right here was not no errand running. The errand that she talking about is not groceries.
Okay.
And the fact that who knows what could have happened. They could have got something, swallowed something, choked, whatever. So, okay.
Okay. So what about
so
them?
DCF has been notified already.
Okay.
But would you be willing to take custody of the kids tonight if the DCF's okay with
Yeah,
that?
if you bring them, yes, I can take them home. I can take them.
Okay, so I'll make sure that we get
We're
your
at
information.
my dad's house.
Your dad's house?
Yeah.
The dad supposedly she's saying was supposed to watch.
No, my dad,
Oh,
which
your
is
dad.
her granddad, her grandfather.
Oh, well, I apologize. You look very young. So, okay. We're not allowing her to see the kids. I don't want the kids to see her like this.
This is.
Yeah.
Can I go over there?
Yeah, you can go. You just can't go approach them. You can go to like right here. Yeah.
When I get bonded out tomorrow, can I see my kid? Where do I go to see my kids?
So
bad mother.
No. So I told her what's going to happen. DCF is going to have contact with her. I'll make sure they reach out to her to help you out and go from there. Okay.
Well, I get them.
Okay, so
But I
I'm
can't
just
get
staying
them
in
now.
jail tonight.
Tonight until tomorrow morning until you post bond. Yeah. Keys to the car, to the apartment, and her purse with all.
Why was she in DCF before, or was she meaning to say as a kid she was in DCF? I don't know. Let's keep watching.
Her IDs and stuff.
Thank
in it,
you
okay?
so much.
Her Apple Watch is in there too. Okay. So what she's gonna do is she's gonna make sure you got no contraband on you. When we leave here, we go to the county jail. Anything that they find contraband there within, it's a felony charge.
Okay, yeah, I don't have anything. Trust me, I'm not a bad person, y'all.
Okay.
I don't got nothing. I don't do drugs. I don't do nothing.
I mean, people think like doing drugs makes you the worst person. No, ma'am. It's some people that do drugs. It's some people that got that spirit of crack cocaine and everything else. Is people possessed with that spirit of Hennessy and everything else, but they wouldn't leave their kids alone, right? So we need to stop painting people that do drugs as if they're just the worst people around. That's not the case. It's all dependent on the person. I don't think this woman is, you know, the worst mama around, but she's irresponsible, needs to be taught a lesson, and hopefully she can get her kids back, man, because I don't want to see kids in the system. Heavy is for the children.
She was charged with child neglect.
I mean, I think that's fair. That's probably all they're going to tell us on this one, guys. But we've got another one. We've got another one, man. I appreciate you guys just holding me down, being loyal. I got some donations I have yet to shout out. My phone is charging. I'm going to do another video and make sure I shout it out to show you guys my gratitude, my love for y'all. And let's continue to build this thing. Okay, so the next video is Crime on Body Cam. Great channel, links in the description. Woman reacts to her first arrest is unbelievable. I seen the thumbnail and thought, my goodness, this wig is bigger than this girl. But before we get to it, I'm going to take a quick break. I've got some good sounds for you people. What do you mean, you people? And we're going to get right to it. I will be back within 5 minutes. Brief intermission, y'all. And so you know, I do not play with these bars. Let's go.
What? How could you do that, Dad? It was my money.
That's bad money. I don't want you to have that money.
Dad, I earned that money.
I said I want you to stay away from him.
Dad, please listen to me.
I said you stay away from him.
Dad, listen to me.
Did you hear what I said? You stay away from him.
He was right. The worker man is a sucker, Dad. He's a sucker.
He's wrong. It don't take much strength to pull a trigger, but try and get up every morning, day after day, and work for a living. Let's see him try that. Then we'll choose the real tough guy, the working man.
Working
the
nigga,
tough guy.
stand
Your
up,
father's
man.
the tough
Listen,
guy.
listen. Hey, yo, breaking generational curses is such a blessing. I selected self-awareness as my weapon. I killed the messenger just to send a message. Then I'ma storm the palace with the peasants. Preparation and dedication lead where the luck is. Far away from where I don't give a fuck live. Who remembers of what's if? Wasting away in offices driving forklifts. In cubicles turning into corpses. Sitting in driveways contemplating divorcing. You get hemorrhoids when you try to force shit. This ain't no waiting on the Lord shit. It's revenge of the working poor shit. If you had to go half on an abortion. Max out credit cards, they have to pawn shit. More withdrawals than deposits. Student loans weighing on your conscience. Poverty ain't just trailer parks or projects. I hope you understand the context. Who poorer is irrelevant, it's not no contest. Best beyond measure, I don't question the process. Looking at somebody else play through these nonsense. Pain self-inflicted, you addicted to objects. What you searching for, hope that you find it. When time's out, you can't rewind it. Don't matter to you, then I don't mind it. Still true to this, not new to this. I'm gonna eat caviar with who I ate noodles with. Dollars make sense, and sense make dollars. Got a little knowledge, but I'm not no scholar. Wallet full of money or just my wallet. Penniless and paid, still gon' pop my collar. Trouble don't last forever, cause it's always tomorrow. Ain't resting on my laurels. They can't buy my morals. And I ain't resting on my laurels. No. Working nigga, stand up. Heavy nigga. When you ill, you can be yourself. You ain't gotta be no character. When you ill, you can be yourself. You know what I mean? So, if that touched you, don't say I'm reaching, nigga. You're saying I'm reaching cause you felt it. Be yourself, man. Trust me. Y'all have a blessed day.
We had a phenomenal day today. Nigger League Museum and Arthur Bryant's Barbie.
Yeah. Yo. Hey, you want to hear how Kansas City? Yeah. Yo. Hey, you want to hear? Yeah. Yo. Hey, you want to hear how Kansas City sound? You want to hear how Kansas City sound? Hey, turn it up some, man. Turn it up some. Hey, pay attention. This how Kansas City sound. Listen. You hear that? You hear that? Hey, for the record, I think I'm nicer than everybody. Everybody, nigga. You too. Listen, your favorite rapper. I'm Papa Shango, pinning voodoo. My aura be on Cthulhu. Mentality, Shaka Zulu. Told him that I'm the doo-doo. Who knew? I still ain't white. Nobody's life matters, be you black or white. The truth can be cold, fortune favors the bold. All money ain't good, some of the bread got mold. All niggas ain't stand up, I'ma show you who gon' fold. Somebody gotta go, then heads they gon' roll. Know that we gon' reap everything that we sow. It's in me, it ain't on me, that's the source of my glow. And it's no lie, chicken niggas know they gon' fry. In the meantime, so-called gorillas really feline. Sweet as key lime, reciting knowledge like a griot. Don't mind the peons, forget your place and it's the triage. Fortune teller couldn't read my palm. Mouthpiece of an infidel, spitting a rhyme. From the killer city, you should cough up a lung. I'm a whale in the water, little guppies and chum. You tell it's strange fruit by the peaches and plums. Blood on the leaves, I ain't bending the knee. And if the door's locked, I ain't using the key. Still got faith, I just put it in me. And if the door's locked, I ain't using the key. Still got faith, I just put it in me. Nigga, real niggas plotting on a trillion. If the door's locked, we coming through the ceiling. It's time for taking, I've been giving. I ain't gon' kill him with kindness, I'm just gon' kill him. All the real niggas talking like they walk. And if the door locked, we going through the wall. You know it's time for taking, I've been giving. I ain't gon' kill him with kindness, I'm just gon' kill him. Motherfucker. Yeah. Yeah, ooh, yeah. I'm having another verse for y'all, man. Check it. Hold on. It's Brother Nevis for your motherfucking mind. You. Hey, man. I don't care how old they are. If they doing the same thing they was doing last year, if they ain't got no wisdom to give you, man, don't listen to them. They are not no OGs, man. They doing the same thing they been doing, crying and complaining. Them ain't some OGs, man. Them some old niggas. Get away from them old niggas. Listen, to be an OG, you gotta have wisdom. Without wisdom, you just an old nigga. It's some old niggas posing like they OGs, when in fact they just didn't grow, nigga. To be an OG, you gotta have wisdom. Without wisdom, you just an old nigga. It's some old nigga.
All right. We about to get it going here. Before I do, let me say big shout out to Donna Levine. Thank you so much. Carl Horn. Thank you so much. Kalimia. Thank you so much. Keisha Garrett and Kimberly Smith Gay. Now I appreciate you guys. This is who I do it for. The links are in the description. Everybody on the channel, man, we part of the same family. Everybody signing up for the Patreon, man. I'm going to say y'all names because I got a lot of people that signed up for y'all. So I'm going to be putting a lot of new exclusive things on the Patreon. Just give me a week or so. Get everything caught up. Merch is on the way. Let's not waste no time. Let's get it.
On 51377. I was a disturbance in front of Bugsy's.
Oh boy.
Why are you out here screaming? Come here.
Is she just out there in her socks?
Come over to my car so we can figure out. I'm not asking you. I'm telling you.
So I'm getting arrested or not?
No, I'm not arresting you. Well, I gotta move my car real quick first.
Go in the car. Go home now. Go home.
Why are you out here screaming?
Man.
Oh, out at Bugsy Speakeasy, making a scene. Okay.
You acting stupid. You're not trying to do none of that. Neither one of y'all. None of that. Now y'all trying to be friends with
not protected, you guys.
Hey,
Please, no, please. I've never been please. I've never been arrested, please.
Come to my car.
Please, no, I'm not. Please, I'm not.
Let's go.
No, please, I've never been arrested.
I'm taking you in my car. You're being detained until you can calm down.
Please don't listen to me, please.
You're just being detained until you can calm down. Go to my car.
No, please.
You're being detained, hon. Come to my car. I know you're not resisting. Come on to my car.
Detained is not arrested. I don't even think she knows what he's saying right now.
Stop it, please.
Have a seat in my car. I'm gonna let you calm down. I'm gonna let you calm down. Have a seat in my car.
I'm sorry.
Have a seat.
No, please.
One second.
Please don't put me here. Please.
Sit down in there. You're being detained. Sit down.
I think she may spit them bars, y'all.
Yeah,
I work here.
I know. Sit in my car.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Put your legs and relax.
Oh my God. Oh my
For the setups, just so you guys know, because you got to forward through the intro, because you never know. She apparently works at the bar and got hammered at the bar and is getting into it with people.
Relax. 1 second. 1 second. Hey. Can you stop? Who are you? Hey, who are you? What is your name? Can you get her inhaler? Can you get her? Does she have an inhaler?
Cousin, please, look at me.
Cousin.
Open the door. Come on.
No, what is her name?
Tracy, please. Tracy, listen, please. Tracy, listen.
What is Tracy's last name?
Tracy, please listen to me, please. Okay, listen, please. Listen, I can't understand you. Listen, calm down. Listen, Tracy, please. Listen, Tracy. Just listen.
Okay, Tracy needs to calm down. Calm down, Tracy. It ain't that deep.
What's Tracy's last name?
4920.
What's Tracy's last name?
Because you're really worked up and I need to
Miss.
calm down.
Hey, ladies. Tracy, what is your last name?
Please, no, calm down.
All right, if nobody wants to listen to me, we're going to do it my way. Nobody wants to respond to me and we'll do it my way then. She's out here instigating a fight with some other chick. She's out here screaming the whole time. I sat here and waited.
Where's her inhaler? That's what she's screaming.
Does somebody have her inhaler? She keeps screaming about. Tracy, you need to just breathe. They're trying to find it now.
Oh, I think he's ready to spit some bars.
What is your last name?
They said nobody has her inhaler.
Tracy, what's your name? Where is your inhaler?
I don't think you can ask her. She doesn't know.
Where is it?
Uh-oh. Officer Dad's about to lose it.
All right, you're under arrest. Put your hands. Put your hands back in the bag. I'm done listening to you. You don't want to answer any of my questions.
No, I
asked you where your inhaler's at. I asked you for your name. Stop.
Please, I'm not resisting.
Stop. Give me your other arm. Give me your other arm.
No,
Give me your other arm.
I'm trying to tell you, I think these wigs and weaves got spirits. This is a 20-pound wig that got spirits ministering to this woman. She's making this way worse than it needs to be. I mean, she's a young girl. I get that. But come on, man. Chill out.
Turn around. Put your other arm behind your back.
I didn't know.
Sit in here. Now you're under arrest.
I know it's that wig is bigger than her. It's a Party City wig.
Ridiculous.
I mean, how's your head not hot? This is July 23rd. You know she hot.
Somebody have her inhaler out here? Your inhaler is not out here. They do not have your inhaler. What is your last name?
count. I ain't said it yet.
You're not gonna know my name until I know yours. There, the windows are down. What is your name?
Two 68377. Try Tracy Jackson 39.
This is some Tracy Jackson behavior. Come on.
I do, yes.
You're on the Heavy Gantt channel, ma'am.
You do.
Yes, ma'am.
I didn't do nothing. Please, sir, please.
Tracy, 24-year-old female out of Lorraine, suspended, clear.
Sir, please, please tell me. Sir, please.
Copy 151. That's the detainee you have.
Please, so close.
My name is Officer Hume.
You re-advise. Feedback.
Officer Hume got kids at the house. He is not hearing this shit.
Copy that. 151. That should be the female in the back of your vehicle.
Yeah, that's her. Officer Hume, badge 151.
Officer Hume?
Yes.
Please.
Here, spin around so I can fix your handcuffs. Stop, spin around so I can fix your handcuffs.
I can't. I'm stuck. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to just like nobody, but it's against me.
What is that? What is this? Are those piercings?
That's all I want. Please, I've never.
That look painful. Is that what the kids is doing these days? They getting piercings right
The handcuffs are all twisted. Turn around, face it inside my car.
Please, my hand.
Would you stop moving?
I just got jumped like less than 24 hours. Please, my hand.
Tracy,
No,
stop.
my hand.
I am going to release it.
My right hand. I had a defense on my leg.
You can't adjust it if you keep flaring around.
I don't have nothing on.
That's fine. We get it. We're just trying to fix your cuffs there, hon. Stop flaring around.
I have nothing.
Okay.
Nothing. Please, this is really hurts. I just really hurts. My cousin, I'm sorry. I'm not in the jail. Please.
Okay.
I just want to get my Taylor. I'm sorry.
Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Tracy, stand up. Turn around. Bring your hands back behind your back. Bring your hands back behind your back.
I don't have a problem.
Face that way.
What is the probable cause?
The problem is that you're not listening to me.
No, I was.
You're going to make this worse for yourself.
No, I'm not.
I mean, she asked a good question. What's the probable cause? Your behavior is probable cause to detain you. Look at how she's acting. They already got a call on you. You're acting erratic. You're not listening. You're not following any of the commands. You're providing them all the probable cause they need.
Put your hands behind your back. Yes, the
problem
is disorderly conduct here. Yes.
No, please, I've never been in
Tracy, you're going to get more charges if you don't turn around and put your hands behind your back. I'm trying to do this very simple, but you're not making it simple. Stop. Stop.
No, be careful, please. No.
You can, but
please, no.
you need to stop doing that.
No, I'm never. No. No, please. All I asked for was my inhaler. Now
I know. Nobody has it.
Nobody has your inhaler. We asked your girlfriend did not either. I asked her. She said
we tried to find it.
Have a seat in my car.
What would you like? What can we do for you? There's no inhaler.
Okay. And you guys have me in cuffs. Can I please sit? Okay. Please don't sit on me. Please don't. Can you just talk to me? Please don't talk to me. Please.
But you need to calm yourself.
She drunk, man. She got to be drunk, right? I mean, I thought it said that she was hammered in the intro. She got to be.
You're doing great.
I cannot do nothing.
Yes, you can. You're doing great.
No,
turn sideways.
Please.
I will listen to you.
This is some serious horseplay.
I'll say.
The tomfoolery of this one.
I hope you're
It's a lot to go through.
Like, please, I didn't do nothing wrong. I was telling him I was my hands hurt. My hands hurt. I get that. I'm trying to
Hey, yo, a Tubi Award. Hey, this is a Tubi Award-winning performance.
Because they arrested me because my cousin bullied me. No, you're not sorry because you're taking me down. Nobody to jail. All I asked was in the hell you were retaining me for what? I know my rights. You guys didn't read me my rights. So how about that?
We had enough of this tomfoolery.
Anybody feel like running here for me?
Tomfoolery.
That's what this is.
No one?
This is tomfoolery.
I figured it was worth a shot.
You're the lucky guys.
I figured it was worth a shot.
Put your legs in. Put your legs in. Put them in the car for you.
It was worth a chance. It was worth a
Try
try.
again. I'm gonna put your leg in the car for you.
Worth a try.
Slide in the car. Slide in the car.
Gregory asked me to take his down from too, and she was pretty spicy.
She was nice. What's her face was nice yesterday. That was the call we were on before we came to yours. Her at the K building. Yeah, that was her. Hey, can you let her friends know where she's going and her little bond? One 15137. I'm gonna have to count here with. I've been trying to talk to you this whole time. It's crazy. I've been trying to talk to you this whole time.
I'm sorry. Please, my wrist, please. I'm so sorry.
See, mouth frosted. I'm telling you, that'll do it.
Please don't.
Go over to the store, please.
I've never been arrested. I can't please help me.
Okay.
Don't be for me going there. I'm arrested.
You have a bond. Your friends will come get you out.
Bond, please, no.
You need to relax, dear.
Okay, please. I'm kidding.
No, because you're out there instigating a fight, screaming and yelling, not listening to me when I've asked you several times to calm down. Listen, I tried to get you out of there. You wouldn't tell me who you were.
Please look at me. Please.
I don't want to be like face to face. We're right in front of
Right, and you're spitting and slobbering. Why would he want to be face to face?
each other.
Okay.
You're breathing me. I don't want to breathe on you.
I'm not.
We're gonna go to this door
No,
over here.
please don't. Please.
Tracy, we're gonna go to this door here.
Please
Stop.
How long will I be?
You could probably be out here in like 2 hours if your friends come get you. Tracy, stop.
Oh, there we go. Dead weight game.
No, my cousin did it on purpose. Sir, please, I'm sorry. She's the one that figured.
Come on, Tracy, to the store here. Come on, look at you. I tried talking to you tonight. I tried to speak with you in a polite, calm manner. I'm going to bring you in here. We'll get you out of these things. Stop throwing yourself on the ground.
No, please help me up. I'm sorry. Please, I'm sorry.
Okay, have you tried to slow your breathing a little bit? Okay, they're going to bring you in here. We're going to take you out of the handcuffs.
Oh my God, you never gonna put me in jail. I'm not. Oh my.
Tracy, you need to breathe and relax.
I'm sorry, I didn't let the game know.
Tracy's a little upset.
Oh, look how she looking. Look how she looking like, God damn.
No, I've never been in jail. I didn't let my cousin know.
Tracy, it is okay. You need to just breathe.
I just need my hair on and God me.
Everybody.
Like eventually she's gonna get tired, man. Eventually she's gonna get tired.
No, everybody was at the bar.
Everybody was
you
at the
gonna
bar.
lie? Where's your camera?
Oh God. We're right here.
Cause my please don't guys. Yeah, please. Please, you guys. I know you guys don't really care. I'm sweating. I'm not. No, please. All I am screaming that's for on your camera. If you have it, that's not my head. I'm already going to the window. Please, I just want to go home. I'm not even. My cousin did the apartment. She was pinning on me all night.
I don't know how they're. I don't even know how they're dealing with this girl, man. My goodness.
She's trying to pull the handcuffs off.
Probable cause. Even my manager and the other boxer, you liar. What the fucking cap? Lie. I didn't. Please. Don't ask for a gun. I don't have nothing on me. Please, I never finished it. Please. I want.
pat you down, okay?
No. Please.
Just needs to calm down, man. This is just a mess. The 20-pound wig ministering to her, the Where's Waldo fit. She's just out here, you know, at all types of crazy shenanigans late at night, fighting outside of her job, drunk. I think she's drunk. My goodness. What are you doing?
Stop.
This is never, listen, guys, this right here is, you're not about to prevent nothing. You're not about to prevent nothing. You going to jail now because of your behavior. They didn't really have nothing on Tracy until she started acting crazy.
Okay.
I don't know what the reason is.
Neither do I. There's no probable cause and no reason. And you
obviously you drank too much.
Obviously I didn't. Obviously.
Yeah, you did.
Obviously. Okay, so what's my bond so I can bail myself out right now?
Okay. Attitude change. Right.
There you go.
Right, attitude change.
There we go.
Oh, I was with my hair and on his camera you were showing. I was screaming for my hair, which I need. That's why I'm so.
Listen.
Of course you don't understand because you know, of course. Nobody understands.
Stop talking.
Hey, so what's my bill? My hair.
Why would you stop talking?
I need my hair and I was screaming. No,
I'm not going to
please,
I'm
no.
not going to hurt you.
Please. Oh.
All right, stand up.
I don't have nothing. No, that's so f***ed up. My cousin only part is me. And she, you know, police right here. I have a dog and a turtle. I've never been in jail. I've been trying since then. And you will, please, I didn't even get the proper Miranda rights.
My rare.
I just need my hair. I'm just
That's all they want you to do, Tracy. Stop.
I don't even get a reason why getting arrested. Somebody prison me, no. For my inhaler. Please, somebody let me know for me asking for my inhaler. My cousin bullying me. I just need my inhaler. I'm literally on the camera. I was screaming and crying for my inhaler. I wasn't resisting or nothing. My inhaler. Please. Sorry. Here.
All right, just relax.
Here.
You don't have to take it off. It's just...
You guys gonna make me take it off. Anyway, I didn't do nothing.
No. What are you doing?
I didn't do nothing.
What are you doing?
I didn't get my Miranda rights to me. Or nor did I get one wrong. I didn't do nothing. Please. Yes, ma'am. Please. I've never been in jail.
All right.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying. Please. I just want to please. I'm sorry. I'm panicking. I just asked you as my hair. You know that. Oh my God. That's what I'm so. I saw that from my hair and they're all laughing like it's funny.
Is that a wig you have on?
It's good.
Come on now. Come on now, officer. I think we know the answer to that.
My hair and they're all laughing like it's funny.
Is that a wig you have on?
No, it's glued onto my head unless y'all can glue. Please, no, please. Please, I'm begging you. Please, help me.
Gun on there?
I don't know how the wig's staying on her head. If it's Velcro or what she got, I don't know. But it's staying on there, ain't it?
Listen to me, okay? I can't do anything about that. What's she going to jail for?
Disorderly conduct, failure to disclose information.
No. Please help me. Please, no, guys, please.
Okay, so I can't sit here and watch Tracy do this for too much longer, guys. Let me see what we have here.
Charged with disorderly conduct and failure to disclose information. Do you think she was putting on an act the whole time?
I don't know what she was doing. She needs some help, though. Good luck to Tracy. I mean, hopefully this is the last time she ever gets arrested. You know what I mean? Maybe that was genuine and she was real. I don't know what it is, but she's young. That's not the worst thing you can get arrested for. If you learn from it, never happens again. Okay. Never happens again if you learn from it. But I mean, who knows? Who knows, guys? I think because I cut this one a little short. I think we got time for one more, man. I tell you, gratitude is a superpower, man. It really is. And I like to show gratitude when you guys show it. Obviously, y'all are showing it to me. I got to show it to y'all. I got to think about my third shift people. I got to think about my early morning people. Maybe they want a longer video to look at. My man Al Green said he likes shorter videos, so I want to accommodate everybody on the channel. So we got some shorter videos up there. Yeah, get to them when you get to them, guys. But most of you guys have been expressing you like the longer videos. So here we go. How a parking in Walmart handicap spot turned into a felony. This definitely shouldn't happen. It's a handicap spot. Okay, this should be very, very simple, but let's see. Body Cam Edition's a channel. Links in the description. Let's go.
Do you have a handicap placard? Does anyone in this vehicle have a handicap placard? It's a yes or no question. Does anyone in the vehicle have a handicap placard? I'm going to take that as a no.
Okay. No.
Right. Are you the one driving? Have your driver's license.
My grandma has this handicap sticker.
This is your vehicle?
Yeah.
Your driver's license.
Yeah.
Do you
I have an ID.
ID?
Yeah, I'm actually supposed to. What? Because
We're requesting 4331 response for a mulch fire by the Gate Boulevard. Inside requesting 4331 for a mulch fire.
I understand, but
I don't know what are you wanting?
Because you're probably going to have to take me to jail.
Do you have a warrant?
Yes, ma'am. I think so.
Okay. What's your warrant for?
For traffic tickets.
Okay. Do you know how much your bond is?
$900.
900? Okay. I guess you don't have $900. Okay.
So then this is the question. What are you doing parking in the handicap spot, knowing you got warrants, knowing you ain't got the money to handle the warrants? Why are you doing things that could arouse the suspicion of law enforcement? This is one of those things, because now you're parked in a handicap spot. The cop's going to be like, you got a handicap placard? You're going to say, well, no, I don't. You're going to go ahead with your old little speech there. Now we got to find out who you are. Just jam yourself up, man.
Is your mom?
That's my grandmother.
Your grandma?
But my kids are going to go to DCFS. I got a DCFS case already.
Oh.
So if you take me to jail.
Oh my gosh, she got a DCF case already. Why wouldn't she have a DCF case on? What am I thinking?
She can't take my kids.
Why can't she take your kids?
My grandmother has. She can't take my kids. I got an infant.
4305.
I got 3 toddlers. See, I'm trying to tell you, my grandmother can't take my kids. I'm just telling you the rundown on what's going on. I'm going to call my case worker this morning. No, but
I do not have to hotline DCFS.
No, that's what's going to happen. She can't take my kids.
Sorry about that.
Somebody come pick your kids up.
This is what I'm saying. I could be wrong about this, guys. And, if I am wrong, then I'm just wrong. But typically what she's already explained to me, you got warrants, DCF cases, and I'm looking at the condition of the furniture, which usually means that spirit of crack cocaine has been somewhere. Maybe wrong. Could be wrong. I don't think I am. Let's go.
I don't have nobody. That's why I came up here to get wipes for her. I stay in a shelter in East St. Louis.
Okay. If you come up and get wipes, that's fine. Don't park in a handicap spot.
That's all.
It's not for you.
That's all.
Ma'am, do you have someone you can call to come get her kids? Okay, who have you gotten hold of to come get the kids? I know you've made a couple of phone calls. Who have you gotten hold of?
Nobody. It's after it's on the weekend.
Okay, so it's just DCFS you're trying to get hold of?
One Hope United is an office, and it's like the step in between DCFS. It's called One Hope United in Collinsville.
Okay.
And I called them, but they're not answering because they're not open on weekends.
Besides your grandma, who else your family lives around here?
I have nobody else.
You got a lot of issues going on here. You have a suspended driver's license. I'm going to bet you probably don't have insurance either, do you?
Of course not. Why would she have insurance? Take it from the top, man. You got all these things going. You got a warrant. Okay. You got DCF on your heels. All right. You got kids that you need to keep those kids, not let them go into the system. What do? Park in the handicap spot. So now, I mean, it's on and popping, man. Now you're just another victim. You got to have enough common sense not to make your life worse, man. Golly.
I got my car. This is like my first day driving, and I just came up here just to get some wipes because I didn't have no money.
All right, keep seeing if you can make some phone calls, figure something
I know
out.
I can. So,
okay. And by the way, your line's 800, not 900.
Oh, well, my case merchant, she actually told me 900.
Well, she was off. It's 800. Okay. My dispatcher just told me, okay?
I mean,
and look, and she ain't got nobody to call. You hear what she keeps saying? It ain't nobody. It ain't nobody. It ain't nobody. It on one hand, my heart kind of wants to go out to her, but keep in mind, a lot of people that have family and they don't have nobody to call when they're jammed up is because they have burnt every single bridge. They have spit in everybody's face. They have taken advantage of everybody, and they're ungrateful. I don't know which one she is. I'm just saying.
I got $800.
Okay.
I mean,
all right. How come you haven't gone to the courthouse and talked to them about your warrant?
I had court actually earlier this month, and I didn't go to court because they were going to take me to jail at court.
Okay.
And so
a lot of
I
times
didn't have an arrangement yet to get my kids.
Well, you've got to get this taken care of because a lot of times they can give you a new court date.
No, because what happened was they kind of put everything that I had all together. They already gave me new court dates. It's like stuff from like 3 years ago.
Is it a failure to appear warrant or new charges?
New charges over the years, over the last 3 years.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead and stand over by your vehicle, okay? I don't want people back behind my car.
Excuse me, ma'am. Should I grab their car seats to put in your car?
Put them in their car seats in your car. Put them in their car seats in your car. Are you listening to me? Put them in their car seats in your car.
No, because she doesn't want to actually have to try to figure out what the they want to do.
Excuse me.
Just hold it down.
Did I just hear you say that this is because you're black?
Yes, sir.
No.
Yes, it is.
You want to listen to me?
Lady, how many more people are parked in handicap? Don't touch me. How many more people are putting in handicap without a handicap sticker? I didn't even go inside the store. Only because you're white now.
Hold on. Let me rewind that back. Is that what she said?
Did I just hear you say it's in your car? Are you listening to me? Put them in their car seats in your car.
No, because she doesn't want to actually have to try to figure out what the they want to do.
Excuse me.
That's what it really is.
Just hold it down. Did I just hear you say that this is because you're black?
Yes, sir.
No.
Yes, it is.
You want to listen to me?
Lady, how many more people are parked in handicap? Don't touch me.
Let me just stop real quick. You hear what she said? Look at all these other people parked in handicap spots. Okay, how do you know what their race is, ma'am? How do you know that these aren't black people parked in a handicap spot? Do you think you're the only black family that goes to Walmart? You don't think there's other black families that go to Walmart that have handicap placards and park in handicap spaces? Or do you think that white people just get a free pass to park in a handicap space and they don't get hassled by the cops because they're white? Is that okay? So now you're getting jammed up right now because you're black and parking in a handicap space. Is that why you also have a warrant? Because you're black? Is that also why you have an open case with DCFS? Is that also because you're black? I'm just curious.
How many more people are putting in handicap without a handicap sticker? I didn't even go inside the store. Only because you're white, not black. Don't raise your voice at me.
Hey, do you want to listen to
It's because you're white, not black.
Doing this with the baby on her hip and another little baby. And you see Granny just be like, man. And this is why I say, guys, I'm not trying to be funny here. When I say I see the spirit of crack cocaine, Heavy Gantt has a lot of experience, okay, with seeing people and understanding what they're on and understanding the toll it takes on that person's physical appearance. This is supposed to be grandmama. Grandmama look younger than the granddaughter. I'm trying to tell you, a person that's on meth or crack cocaine, and again, if I'm wrong about this, I'm wrong, but a person that's on meth or crack cocaine, I'm trying to tell you, particularly a woman, it will rob them of any beauty they've ever had. Come on.
I didn't even go in the store. I'm parked in handicap.
It will age you, bro. It will age you. You will look decades older than you are because that's what that substance does. You just staying up all hours of the night. It ain't good for you, man. But I mean, hey, do your thing. Come on.
Because I was getting something from my grandmother white.
Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm just a bystander, but I'm fostering her with DCFS, and I can tell you, like, all this is not worth it.
You've already got a DCFS case.
Listen to her. Listen to her.
So, figure out what the fuck.
And you hear that? You already got a DCFS case, ma'am. You may want these children. You don't want these people in your business. Her response. And now, remember back, I don't have nobody to call. I wonder why.
Put my kids in because that's your job. You didn't have to stop. Why did you stop?
Hey, but listen.
Why did you stop?
I can answer your question if you shut up.
Because you heard what I said.
Let her talk. That's okay.
Do you want to listen to me?
All this can
Do you want to listen to what I have to say?
I don't. What I do.
I will tell your granddaughter.
Tell me.
I am not going.
See, Granny got sense. Granny got sense, and Granny is tired of feeling that burden from granddaughter doing whatever she wants to do, not listening to nobody.
To take her to jail.
That's what I just told you. I just told you that.
Going to take her to jail.
That's what I just told you. I just told you that. No.
You're only not taking me to jail.
What about the kids?
That's why she ain't taking me to jail.
What about the kids?
That's why she not taking me to jail. Let me
And this lady with DCFS is kind enough to get involved and be like, yo, this is not worth it, ma'am. But it's not worth it to a person of sound mind. It's not worth it to a person that cares about them kids more about their personal convenience. That's not this lady. This lady said, and so, okay.
What's going to happen to my kids?
No. Yeah, she is so inappropriate. She is. And this has zero to do with being black.
I know that.
She's in a handicapped spot. You have a
And look here, and Granny's older than her. Granny know about real racism. You hear what I'm telling you? Granny knows about real racism. And a lot of these elders look down on the youth because y'all running around talking about racist this, racist that, and you ain't never really experienced nothing in your lifetime. You ain't experienced nothing. Nothing other than corporate media propaganda telling you you're somebody's victim. And I guarantee if we sit that young lady down and go over everything on her record, all of it is self-inflicted. Just like me. Just like me, everything, every time I ever got jammed up for anything, it was my fault.
Handicap placard because you need a handicap placard.
Okay, so did you hear her? She said something derogatory about you. So I guess maybe that's why you stopped. You told her she had.
No.
Oh, you didn't hear that?
I never heard a single word. Yeah, I didn't hear a single word. I stopped because as I'm driving through, I looked over and I was like, there's no handicap placard on there. I backed up. I didn't even get out of my car. I just said, oh, handicap placard. So no, this has
like this cop cares. Like this cop is on her patrol. I don't know how many hours she's been at work, but she's just driving around looking for somebody black who's parked in a handicap spot without a placard.
Zero to do with race. Okay, this has 100% to do with a handicap parking violation. Okay, now she was a warrant for her arrest. Yeah, I can take her to jail. Yeah, I can put her kids in DCFS. I elected not to do that. If this was,
you see that? Do your job, man. That woman don't need them children. Granny need them children. That woman do not need them children till she get her act right.
if this was about race, she would be in handcuffs right now. It's not about race.
Right.
Okay. So she's going to get a ticket for parking in a handicap spot.
There are other cars up here that don't have a handicap sticker. She only did this because I'm black, and she's white, got a control, and she got power. That's literally the only reason. It is a race thing. You don't gotta try to make it do, but that's what it is. They go run the place so everybody up here in handicap. This is not a race thing. This is not a race thing. Check everybody up here who sparked their handicap.
Do you want to get this finished up, or do you want to just stand here and yell all night?
Listen,
It's all right. Do your job.
okay.
I am doing my job. I'm giving you a ticket for your handicap
That's
violation.
That's
Okay?
it. You can
I'm not
you
even
can go
taking
home.
you to jail.
Do your job. Take me to jail.
Take your ticket.
Take me to jail.
No.
Take me to jail.
No, ma'am. You got kids right here.
Take me to jail.
Listen.
She don't care. She don't care, or she already understands what time it is. You know what I mean? A lot of times when a person is struggling with all this all these other drugs, hardcore drugs, listen, dude, she would probably rather be in jail. A lot of times a person would rather be in jail so they don't have to deal with responsibility. They don't have to deal, okay? Like regular adults, We got to go to work and be depressed. We got to go to work and be stressed out. We got to come home and deal with depression. You know what I'm saying? And you still have to function like an adult. A lot of times people check out. That's what she's doing here. She's checking out.
Now, why
you don't want to take me to jail? Because I got a warrant.
So you talk too much, Arden.
I understand all of that.
No, you don't.
No. You know what? You've already got a DCFS case.
Like
Here's a DCFS worker.
She's thinking about your children. So how come the big bad white police officer who you said is a racist is still thinking about your children? Think about them kids more than you are.
She don't want to.
Because she don't know what to do with my kids if they take me to jail. Oh, I get it. Then do your job.
No, listen. The last thing you want is your kids in the system. It could be worse than. Okay?
Like I said, so to run everybody car up here, that's part of the handicap.
Some people can't be saved, y'all.
That's when she finished with you.
If that's your job, is to run everybody handicap up here. Then run everybody shit up here. That's part of the handicap.
Just take your ticket.
Is that what you finna do when you leave me? Because that better be what the fuck you finna do. And you finna run everybody shit up here?
Take your ticket and
leave. You finna run everybody shit up here?
Just go home. Just go home. Take the kids and
take
go
your
home.
chance to walk away right now.
You ain't talking to you.
I actually don't. She has a listen. I don't think that she should just be let go with no ticket. Okay? Because she's already got a suspended license and she's already got a warrant, if I'm not mistaken. So why is she being let go? Unless these guys just don't want to deal with her, or unless this cop is legit thinking about her children. I mean, sometimes DCF cases are needed in situations like this, right? What do you guys think, man?
Please, for the love of God, would you please just go home? No, I'm not.
No,
I am not going home.
You
just go
to your
home.
grandma.
Take the kids and go home. I ain't talking to you. Arden, would you please stop?
Talk yourself into going to jail, and these kids will have to go to DCFS because there's no one that can take them.
She's trying to give you a break here to take the ticket and get out of here before.
I didn't even go to the store.
Just because
I pulled up right here just to get some white from my granny. She said she's going to handicap. I pulled right next to her car.
I'm fixing to call grandpa.
Just because you don't like how something went.
I'm telling you, grandmother, you don't have to.
But you making this here,
Ain't nobody gonna, man, dude. I wonder where her mama is for her to be in this case, because Granny looks to be well adjusted. Okay, so I'm wondering where her mama is, how this girl got like this. Sometimes the other thing is sometimes people get like this and it ain't got nothing to do with their parents. They get like this because they chose to be like this.
No, I'm not.
Somebody got to take care of with your kids.
Yeah, I'm ready to.
Listen,
Are you going to take this or not? Or I'll put it inside your vehicle.
Be careful.
Excuse me, ma'am. Don't touch my vehicle. I'm not touching it.
Then put it under the. All right, listen.
You are getting real close.
Give me the baby.
Lady, you touching me.
Can I have your baby?
They are giving her every chance available. Every.
And you might want to call someone to drive you because you've got a suspended driver's license. You have no insurance.
You might as well take me to jail then.
See, you begging to go to jail.
Take
You
the
don't make
metro.
no.
Take the bus. Take the
I
bus.
called Grace.
You
I
just sound
called
stupid
Grace.
as
If you
I
need to
just
stop
I came all the way
cussing.
up here because I ain't got
Stop
no
cussing, Arden.
I'm sorry, grandmother.
No, you're not.
Please leave
You're
me.
disrespecting me.
Grandmother, that's
You're
what I'm
making me
saying.
look
Okay.
really, really bad.
I'm sorry.
No.
She's good.
I mean, this ain't Granny fault, man. This her fault.
White.
This ain't Granny fault. It's her
It's
fault.
a white people shit. Y'all want to be on
This
this
has
white
nothing
people
to do
shit.
with race.
Yes, it do. Like I said, they run everybody.
Okay.
They don't even have a.
That is part of
They
our
don't
job.
have one right there. That black.
Fatigue? What fatigue? Where?
That's what we're
Right
going to get
there.
to next.
What
Okay.
fatigue?
Let us do our job, okay?
And listen, when you're talking about fatigue, we're not just talking about cops and white people having fatigue. We're talking about grandmothers, black women that work for DCFS. She's over here trying to be somebody's good Samaritan and talk this woman down like, yo, it's not worth it. These people, us people on the Heavy Gantt channel, black, white, that's the fatigue from regular people of all races, most of them black. We all feel the fatigue, okay? And sometimes people need to drown. You cannot save everybody, okay? If you try to save a drowning person, both of y'all may drown. You know, she's trying to throw this woman a life preserver and she don't care.
He's a grandfather.
Well, if he's able to drive.
Yeah, he can drive the car.
And he can drive her car?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna let no white racist ass shit happen. Okay. Y'all doing this shit because I'm
Now,
black.
Ardenae, the stuff you're saying is not true. You just saying
You trifling
that.
ass piece of white people. Why don't you stop? No, what?
You know what?
Because it's not right.
It's not right what you doing.
Okay, but what she did is right, grandmother.
But she's a law.
It doesn't matter.
It does.
Fuck her badge.
Put your hands behind your back. You want to go to jail, you're going to jail.
I don't want your kids to see you in handcuffs or that. This is not what happened.
Oh, this is white people shit.
No, it's not.
No, and really, what it is you can't expect for a person, which I truly think that this young lady is dealing with a lot of like addiction problems. You know what I mean? Could be wrong, but you can't expect a person who's dealing with addiction at this level to be reasonable or rational. You can't.
No, this is you bringing this on yourself.
I tried to catch you a break. I tried to let you go
You
home
didn't
with
have
your
to
kids.
stop. Like I said, I have two sets of keys. Can you get the ones on my fanny pack?
All right, Grandma can get the ones out of your fanny pack.
Grandma, the
for
key.
you.
I need them so I can get to drive my car when I get out of jail and take my keys. How y'all gonna get their car seats?
Grandma's here. Your
No,
grandpa's on
she's
his
not.
way.
She's not. They can't take them. My grandfather doesn't know how to watch kids. He can't do nothing with my kids. So my kids have to come with me.
Your kids can't go to
Kids
jail.
can't go
They
to
have
the
to.
county.
They have no choice because that means
They're not going to county.
Yes, they are.
No,
Why would the kids go to county?
they're not.
They're not.
This is
Oh,
Then y'all gonna call DCFS.
That's why you're not listening as to what.
That means DCFS is gonna come get my kids. My kids cannot stay here with my grandmother. They're not staying here. So can't. No.
So where's the keys?
What are you doing?
Ardenae, where's the keys at?
Stop.
Please
What
stop.
are you doing? Just give me my kids, bro.
Your kids are not going to jail.
Stop.
Your kids are not trying to go.
Stop.
Where's the keys
Your
at?
kids are not going to jail.
I'm trying to tell her. Get
Okay,
off me.
no, you keep trying to push against,
Tell me
okay?
where the
It's
keys
the big
are.
fluffy thing. Grandmother.
The what?
It's the big fluffy thing.
Oh God, this is so stupid. All you had to do was just
You're her
leave.
grandma?
Yes.
No, grandmother.
I'm telling you, that's all she had to do was just leave, man. And from what she said, I know that they muted it out, but grandmama is dealing with sickness on her own. She ain't got time for this. That's what I thought I heard. She ain't got time for this, man.
Because it's not right.
It doesn't matter right now what's right or wrong. Doesn't matter.
Okay. She can't take my kids.
Please stop
That's okay.
resisting.
She's not my grandmother.
Please stop
so she cannot
resisting.
take my
Are you
kids.
saying I'm not your grandmother?
Because they don't.
Are you saying I'm not your grandmother?
This is on camera, so I'm telling y'all that y'all are leaving my kids with a stranger.
Okay, well your grandfather's coming then. How about that?
Y'all cannot leave my kids with people that they don't know.
You're going to pick up a resisting charge if you don't
I
start
don't care.
walking.
Y'all leaving my kids with strangers.
No, we're not.
No, but they're not going to leave your kids with strangers.
Let's go.
You want my driver's license?
Yes, I do.
Come on.
I sure can. Baby, I'm sorry. I don't want to.
Stop resisting. Okay? Look what you're doing to your kids right now, okay?
My kids are crying
Stop.
because y'all
Stop.
didn't have to go this far.
Get in the car.
My
Sit down. Stop resisting.
Golly.
Stop. You don't try to bite me. Do not try to bite me.
do not bite.
Do not try to bite me.
Do not. Ardenae!
Now she's going to go for a felony charge.
Yep.
Crazy. Earned herself a felony. Wow.
You're about to get tased.
Did she just turn into Charles? What just happened? Did she bust out the handcuffs? She busted out the handcuffs.
Stop.
You're about to get tased.
Can I get
You're
back
about to
out?
get tased.
Can I please get out? I'm taking my mind. Can I please get out?
We cannot.
Can I please get out?
Please,
and go home?
Ardenae.
Can I please get out and go home?
For your mother.
Now she want to get out and go home, man.
If
No.
nothing else, for your mother, would you stop? Yes, she's in this.
Can I please go home?
Not now, you're not.
Please. Can I please go home? Because my kids are going.
I gave you that opportunity.
Ma'am, I didn't understand why you didn't even stop me.
How do I get
You
this
didn't even
car
see you
started?
understand or
Ardenae.
not.
For a handicap placard? Are you serious? Are you shitting me, man? For a handicap placard?
Can I please go home?
You had
past
your
that point.
opportunity.
Can I please go home?
No, you had the chance. I tried to give you a chance. You refused the chance. Now you're going to jail, and now you're going to be looking at a felony charge.
I can't get a felony charge.
You're looking at a felony charge.
Yes, you can. You earned it. What you mean you can't get one, ma'am? You earned this fair and square.
You kicked this officer?
I didn't mean to.
Yes, you
didn't
did.
mean to.
And you
No, because he was trying to.
repeatedly.
I didn't try to bite. I don't even got teeth in my mouth, ma'am.
Well, it's all on my camera, so when you tried to bite me.
That doesn't mean anything, ma'am. That doesn't mean anything. We seen what you did.
So.
That's why I was kicking. I was trying to get my legs stuck out of there.
You were kicking the crap out of the door.
I wasn't trying to kick. I was trying to get my legs from entangled in this thing.
Well, we're going to talk about it because I'm going to give you a chance to make a statement. But it means that you're going to stay at RPD until Monday, and this case will be reviewed by the state's attorney's office to see if they charge you with felony aggravated battery to a peace officer or not.
The woman's children were placed in the custody of their grandparents.
Good.
She was charged with aggravated battery to a peace officer, resisting or obstructing a peace officer, and was also booked on a warrant from another county. Share your thoughts below.
Holy shit, man. Like, she's going to have to get it together before she has possession of them children. She's going to have to earn those children back. Sober up. Clean up. My God, man. Good luck to her. Good luck to the grandparents and all that, because them children are going to need it, man. And I don't wish that this woman would stay in the state that she's in, but it's going to be up to her. It's going to be up to her, man. Let me know what you guys think. Remember, you can say whatever you want to say. The only rules are talk like you got some sense and be nice. All praise to the Almighty algorithm. Like, share, subscribe. Yes, we on our way to 1 million, baby. Let's get it.